what's happening?
How are you?
French, yes? French!
Are you forcefully greeting me, boss?
I'm not forcefully greeting you, but if you're gonna
We're taking away your constitutional right for greeting.
Yeah.
Hello, car.
Oh, Lord.
Can we do it properly?
I was shaking your hand, but yeah.
No, we're not. We're boys, not gentlemen like that. Welcome to episode 4 of Coins and Chuckles. I won't lie, I didn't think we were gonna make it to this one. Episode 3.
Every episode you think we're not gonna make it. Where's your optimism?
After episode 3, I honestly thought we were gonna be cut.
Same.
Because of him? Because of him, 100%. Khalid was on form.
Same.
Don't say same. You're the cause. You're the consequence, sir.
Wow, so shocked. Wow.
But for everyone that is new here, welcome to Coins and Chuckles, your favorite Web3, NFT, cryptocurrency, Metaverse podcast. We are proudly partnered with and powered by Kganchi NFT, as you can see over there. You won't be able to scan it, but we will put something in there that you can click on, and you can find them on all socials at Kganchi Marketplace right here. Mika doesn't like putting right here. When I say right here, I will put them in. I will take her job away from her. We are retrenching on Coins and Chuckles. We need to cut down on stuff. We might not make it to episode 5. But yeah, man. Thank you if you are new here.
You went hard. My guy is on some, I'm about to fire people now.
But on a serious note, if you are new here, welcome to our podcast. If you are here from episode 1, thank you for riding and dying with us. We're not, if you haven't seen, have you seen Fasten? Yes, you have seen Fasten. You didn't come visit me afterwards, you are a waste man.
Ooh. Are you taking that? If I was you, boss.
He's in my area all the time. He doesn't visit me.
If I was you.
Yeah.
I'm not
if
saying
I
much.
was me, I would
I'm not
also.
saying much.
But get that, woo, the English. Let me rewind it, boss. It's because my mouth wants the prime. It wants prime me no, prime me go.
Yeah.
My head is lost for you.
Oh,
you see that one?
Yes, I saw that.
My head is loose. But
Jumping in my hole.
I don't know the joke.
we will show it to you. But on a serious matter, getting back down to the nitty gritty is what I was trying to say. Welcome back, episode 4, Coins and Chuckles, your favorite video podcast where we talk about all things NFTs, cryptocurrency, Metaverse.
Fintech, you keep on saying
Fintech.
Fintech. I don't know what that is.
The fintech.
I thought it was like the name of a company like Sunlight or something. I was like, wow, this man must love this technology company, eh?
He's a brand ambassador for the fintech.
What do we do with this man?
I don't know. We had to force him. We literally had to force him to come to set today.
We did.
Man was fighting 2 hours before call time.
Dancing to Michael Jackson.
100%.
And the minute he said yeah, energy was gone.
It
Do you remember-
started existing in this
Do you remember the meme I showed you?
Which
Where
one?
they replaced all his words with N-word.
I would just say that one day.
But do you remember? Do you remember the time? It's clicking now, isn't it?
Yeah,
100%.
Michael Jackson lyrics and
100%. But I'm really getting. I'm pulling a Kenny. I'm really getting off track with this intro. Yeah, let me finish it off. Welcome to Coins and Chuckles, your favorite podcast for all things fintech. Are you happy now?
Yes.
For the new people that haven't subscribed yet, who just found us, what do we do, sir?
We talk about everything Web3.
Mm-hmm.
When I say everything, I mean everything.
Alles.
Like he said,
RT.
blockchain, NFTs, you name it, everything Web3, with a little bit of laughs in between, brought to you by
The main Chuckle.
Chuckle.
Chuckle is corner.
Chuckle is Kenny. So yes, if you are here for laughs, stay. If you are here for Web3, stay.
And if you are here,
Wait to phrase it.
if you are here to just see the man who I'll ask to introduce himself right now, if you are to see this fine, established gentleman,
Introduce yourself, brother.
Say, tell him who you are.
You're announcing my name. I was gonna pose.
Oh, you announce your name.
I'm Batman today. Thank you.
Okay,
That's all.
for everyone that actually is reading his name right now,
Yes.
this is Kenny, Big Dog,
Corporately speaking.
Papa Kenny, by the name of the fine, established.
I forgot the French. I forgot the French yes Friday.
Run it!
It was on the French yes Friday.
Tango, yes, thank you, in.
Let's get exemption.
Spanish.
Not really,
Boss.
please. No.
Almost rain.
And you good, sir? Because
I am. Yeah, that took very long.
We had to make him remember one of his aliases.
Yes. Every week, he'll have a different name. But
of course.
he is the Frenchiest fry. That's all
Of
you gotta know.
course.
And I am just Chad.
Just
Chad.
Just.
Chad.
How you, Chad?
Thanks.
No
how are
Chad.
you?
That's so good.
Yeah.
Nice seeing you.
I just got cut out of this whole conversation.
Sorry.
Sorry, you were saying.
Now you guys will love me.
We love you, bro. We just had our conversation.
Nah, I see how sticky it gets.
The
Ooh.
article.
Ooh. I've listened to that album the whole week.
Nah, I'm not gonna humor you because you're gonna get sidetracked for the next half an hour.
Yeah.
Who are you, my fine sir?
I am.
Drum roll, please.
Wow.
You're like,
I was so enthusiastic for
you're
you.
doing like 2 seconds.
Wow.
What are you doing?
Please don't tell me you're gonna go find a drum roll.
What? Me, never. No.
We have a fire editor, boss. She'll edit
Bro,
it.
like, you just literally edit it. Okay. I'm the only one.
Why did you say
I'm the only one who introduced this guy.
Okay, one more time.
Let
Let me get serious. One more time for the folks at home.
cut that one. That one's cut.
Okay, let me start it off. Let me build suspense.
Yes.
But you got a cue, right?
Yes.
I am Mikhail, aka Thiago Silva, aka
Oh, don't you want to drum roll?
100% get the drum roll coming?
Yes.
AKA Mickey. Wow, man's playing ads on YouTube.
Do it.
Last but not least, he is.
Weighing at 6.
I'm still not paying for
I'm not
premium. I'm not paying for premium.
Oh, that's an ad?
Weighing at 5. Oh, stepping at 5'11.
Yes.
Weighing 89 kilograms.
Yes. Sorry, wrong one.
This is a disaster.
I was not expecting that.
Should we do it again? Would you like to cue the right one? Okay. Well, this shithousery has gone south.
Drum roll. Okay.
Wait. I go by the actual name of Mikhail, the government name to the ops. They call me Thiago Silva, Mickey, Mix, and the main one. Walking in at 5'9", 5'11", 89 kilograms, Mikhail! Get us episode 10.
That was very long.
That was nice, thank you.
That
You
was-
dragged that one up.
Majority of the video.
If we get to episode 10, yeah, I'm dropping a series and hopefully it won't take as long with as
They won't cut us.
Yeah, they won't cut
Let's
us.
try to keep our intros in at a minimum.
Yeah, like 2 minutes.
Get into what we actually
With this fine
talking
gentleman.
about.
But as you find, ladies and esteemed gentlemen at home and everyone else in between, politically correct, right? Can see, we are primed up because I am Primino, he is Primecho, and his hair's lost for real. That was it. That was it.
Okay.
Getting on to, we've now had a lot of chuckles.
Yes.
I think we were in about 50 minutes of chuckles. It's going to be a great intro.
Damn.
I hope we are still powered by limits at the end of this.
Hopefully.
Yeah, so let's try and bring in some coins right now, right?
Right.
So, as we all know, the kids are going crazy for Prime right now.
Yes.
That is why we are priming me no, priming me ho.
Do you pay $500 for these things?
No, I want to check the boss.
Thank you, checkers.
Yeah, full stop though. Before they dropped in South Africa, he was one of those.
Facts. He
He
had
was
like
one
a
of those
six-pack.
popping in. You know what I'm saying?
He had a six-pack before the checkers even had it.
Checkers. Yeah.
You men are the
Probably
ops.
paid like
We're not
400 per bottle.
Why are you telling me about my financial situations?
We're just on the right side of life.
Exactly.
We're not on any side.
Do better.
Make better
You
financial.
finest in Germany will never come to my house again.
I'm coming there now after this.
Probably so.
Yeah.
You also, no, you going
Yeah.
places
said
you need to
that.
be with, family members that you need to be with.
Right. So,
Bring those family members onto camera, boss.
Prime, ladies and
Yes,
gentlemen.
before we get sidetracked, let's speak of some coins.
Yes.
You can run it. Should I run it?
Go for it.
Okay, so all the kids are going crazy for Prime right now. We all know it. It is one of the fastest growing sports beverages in the world right now. People in South Africa say it's just a trashy Powerade. We're going to give it a try. But the reason we're going to give it a try, and I will explain that as we're giving it a try.
Mm-hmm.
So I think Prime and Go hit us with a crack and a taste, and then we'll tell them why we're tasting it.
So should I can also taste?
All of us, I think.
Wow, like you don't have your own one. Like I
So-
deprived you. What do you have?
I've got Tropical Punch.
Okay. Hit us with a
Wow! Wow!
thank you. What do you have?
Hydration drink. Oh, yo! Oh, wait, no, the flavor's up here, sorry. Oh, shit, sorry. I have the blue ras. I have the blue one. No! I was confused. I'm like, these are oddly named flavors. I have blue.
I have hydration drink.
I have blue raspberry.
And I have my, as the guy said, I've had this before, so I'm having my favorite ice pop. Hit us with a quick crack. Hit us with a quick taste.
Kenny, you can go for it first. Hydration drink.
Can I taste?
You can taste it, sir.
Why are you
Why
laughing?
are you going back for a second taste like you're not sure? Trust the kids, Kenny.
Trust the kids, bro.
Actually, no, this is not that bad. I was expecting to say it's trash.
Okay.
I know your flavor's ass, but then, you know,
My flavor.
Why my
This
flavor?
one.
Have you tasted it?
I think so. Was it the yellow one or the green one?
I let you taste the green one.
Oh, it was the green one.
Let
Never
me
mind.
try this
The blue raspberry is nice.
Yeah, this is nice.
It is, no? I'm shocked. Shout out.
Well done, KSI Logan Paul.
Shout out. Shout out.
Big ups.
It's like a Red Bull type of thing.
Okay.
No, I will explain to you off camera. It's gonna take a 30-minute conversation.
Or you can just say no.
It's not bad at all.
Okay, no. But
What about yours? You didn't say anything about
I
yours.
told him I love it. It's my favorite
okay.
flavor.
Yeah, you said your favorite.
Yeah, can't get the KSI one, but I love this one. Ice pop is the way to go. But with that being said, the reason that we are having Prime Hydration on our podcast right now, we're not sponsored or affiliated with them. We just wanted to drive a point home about hype.
Yes.
And about the hype train and about the hype track. Since I said all the kids are crazy for Prime right now, they swarm the stores, they were paying 500, 600, 700, 800 per bottle. And the reason we have now brought that in, right, don't look at me like that. The reason we have now brought that in is because gamification, right?
Yes.
It's part of Web3, and GTA 6 have dropped. It's actually been leaked. Let me not say they've dropped it. Let's speak facts, right?
Get the facts.
Yeah, let me speak the facts. It has been leaked that GTA 6 will have some form of cryptocurrency trading while playing the game. So, as we know, GTA 5 as a role-playing server, right, for all
Yes.
you gamers at home, where you have to submit a whole life essay to those servers, tell them I'm a broke fisherman, I have come from the shores of Colombia, I am here to get away from my drug father family, and I would like to work in this fine city and
Right.
work my way up.
Of Los Santos.
Los Santos, there we go.
Indeed.
And what do they do when people try to do what they're supposedly going to do in GTA 6? What do they do in
Okay.
GTA 5, Chad?
So back in November 2022,
Mm-hmm.
there was a article that came out saying that GTA 5 has banned all role-playing servers that allow people to earn cryptocurrency
100%. Play
and
to earn.
purchase NFTs.
Mhm.
Right? GTA 5 completely said, well, Rockstar said,
Wait, were people doing that?
yes,
Yes, bro, making money, making
they were
racks.
making actual money in game, doing certain missions and all those type of things,
That's great.
because they've got those criminal cartel missions.
You
in
can
the game.
open up your own syndicate, you know?
And people used to do missions and actually earn cryptocurrency and be able to purchase NFTs through the game,
Mm.
right? And these are all because of these guys who create their custom servers
Yes.
and they do like role plays and those type of things. And Rockstar said, no, we don't want that. But now with GTA 6 in development, there is some sort of leakage. We will see whether they confirm or deny that there will be missions like that in GTA 6 that will give us the opportunity to earn cryptocurrency and possibly buy NFTs. So I don't know if Rockstar had a thing where they were like, no, we don't want it. And now like a couple months down the line, they're like,
People are making money, we want it.
Good. And this could potentially change the scene for play to earn games
True.
completely.
True.
Yeah, because we still play GTA 5 online.
Yes.
I mean, yeah, both hands up. We're culprits.
He doesn't have. He gave up his console because he's scared of failing.
Yes.
No, because Warzone went to dust, bro. That was trash. Sorry, though.
Wow.
Other games.
Sorry.
We don't speak about other games here.
God of War, though.
Oh yes, GTA 5. I still play. He still
We
plays.
still play it, and we also invested in it. I mean, the game is what? It was what, 2013?
2013.
What?
It was launched in 2013, yeah.
And
Yo.
there's still updates until
Yeah,
today.
correct me in the comments if I'm mistaken, but I got it in 2013.
Yo! Yeah!
Say what you want to say. Set in your mind. I can see you want to.
Oh, say what you want to say. Say what you want to say.
No, nothing. Never mind. Never mind. But
But yes, GTA 6 in development right now, and that's where they're leaning towards.
with a leaked release date of the end of 2023 or mid 2024.
Yeah.
So we'll have to wait and see if we are going to have cryptocurrency trading in the game, because that will open up a massive revenue or passive revenue income for a lot of the younger generation right now.
True.
Who are struggling to find work or can't go out there, or they don't really feel like they're fit in the workplace, and they prefer playing games, and they prefer to, you know, the conversation we had in episode 2 and episode 3, be in a metaverse, a community with their friends,
Right.
and now they can earn money that way, possibly.
And I bet you when that game drops, whether or not they have the cryptocurrency,
Just because of this leak, people are
Dude.
going to flood to it.
they're gonna go crazy.
So I guess big ups to the company that leaked it. They're anonymous, but
Yeah.
big ups to them, because now GTA
We don't know their names.
new.
So when we say we won't mention names, it's because we don't even know.
So gents, now we've prime hold. My hair is loose for you.
he remembers it word for word.
Chat, just chat.
Yes.
You have something to tell us?
I do. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you watched episode 1 and 2, right, and 3, you pick up that Kenny doesn't like certain things. So, I thought, I can fix this. We can fix this. We had a
100%.
discussion, and we can fix this. So
We can solve world hunger fixing
I brought some tools for us to fix this, guys. Just hang on.
He actually has a tool case for you.
I brought some tools, ladies and
He's gonna work on your problems, big dog. Fix your
Right.
plumbing.
Bro, I know you have some problems, right? So I just thought we can fix this problem that you've been
Please
facing.
look at the look of disgust on his face. So the reason for this.
I'm not.
Wait,
You
wait.
are. I will not.
The reason
You
for this
will.
is because you want to talk for 50 million years. The dinosaurs have come and gone.
Right.
We've all
I even brought a
evolved.
poll for you.
My friend, still our flame, please.
Yes, 100%.
While I explain this concept
Yes,
to all
you
the
do.
viewers at home
You do you.
who haven't watched episode 1, 2, and 3, Kenny, the Frenchy fry, has been told numerous times by corporate to shorten his explanations because he rambles and then he loses his train of thought, and then we catch it, and then he jumps back on the train and then talks another half an hour, and then ends up being 50 million years. So I always tell the viewers, get your pineapple and masala, get your Doritos, get your popcorn, get your prime if you want prime. But be prepared. Sit down, get comfy. Because the Frenchiest fry, who is so scared right now, I think he just need to loosen. There might be
But you guys went and bought a masala.
yeah. Nothing there?
No,
Wow,
we-
Ina Palmer slacking,
we-
boss.
my guy.
Chow chow much for spice with no
I
covering.
won't put a lot though.
Just a little bit, just taste. We're gonna do it with you.
Yeah, there's
Oh, you're eating as well?
Yeah,
There's three.
Just in case.
Yeah, 3 musketeers, 3 amigos.
Why would we make you eat this delicious thing by
Muchachos
yourself?
vatos locos.
I don't know. Why do you eat in the first place?
That's why
To
we're
sustain
gonna let
yourself.
you taste right now.
No,
so
no,
you
no. We eat it like why? Why would you mix fruit and spices?
You'll figure it
Is
out.
masala a spice?
Yes.
Okay.
So yeah, Kenny, you're gonna taste this today.
Yeah, so for everyone at home, you need to watch episode 1, 2, and 3 because, long story short, I always tell everyone at home because Kenny, there's a whole Shakespearean monologue. He speaks for 50 million years, the dinosaurs have come and gone, and corporate has told him to keep it short and sweet, like these pineapples. So I always tell everyone at home, go and get your pineapples and masala, go and get
Why masala?
your popcorn, go and get your cool drinks, go and get your water, go and get your juice. Keep yourself preoccupied, get comfy, and just listen to the Frenchy fry because he's going to talk forever. But with that being said, before we go on, since this is Frenchy fry's first time, we know it, we love the taste. For the global audience at home, because we know we've gotten a couple of those so far, this is cut up pineapple and masala spice.
Don't do this at home.
Don't listen to him. Which is an African thing, and we love it.
We do.
We do.
In Durban, KwaZulu Natal, they actually sell it on the beach.
Yes.
Pre-made.
Without further ado, my Frenchy fry, please take your slice.
You go first.
This one.
Whichever one you want.
I shall take the big one.
Sir. People are mad in life. Because what?
Are we ready?
Should I?
Bone apple teeth, Frenchy.
Bone apple tea.
Mm.
Yeah, put too much masala on my
No, I'm good. I'm just gonna prime it low.
What do you think, Kenny?
Not bad, right?
He's thinking.
Pineapple
Usually
mango.
you say trash off the bat,
Masala
but
mango.
when he thinks,
My hair
there's
is
something.
loose.
There's something there.
This, one of the worst things I've ever eaten in my life.
Why? Explain why.
Why do you eat it?
It tastes good. It's sweet and savory at the same time.
Okay,
It tastes like you're eating, skin, chicken skin with spices only. Like you boiled it, took it out, threw spice on top, and then chewed it.
do you know who you sound like?
Who?
You sound like those people that said they would never buy a bored ape until
They
they
bought
saw what a bored ape does.
Okay, but now I had a bored ape, and I'm like, this bored ape is trash.
I mean, give it some time.
Well, you still
okay,
threw
cool.
me overboard.
Well, cool, but then,
Bored ape?
just out of curiosity, where do they sell this spice out for my friends and stuff?
He likes it and he wants to taste it.
Yeah, I told you when
No,
you eat.
Converted him.
No, it's horrible, but then, yeah.
You can go buy in apartments at any shack house.
Check it for my friend. I don't like this thing.
But now that you're sounding like countries that don't like certain things, why
Let's
don't
talk
we
about it.
Move on to China, boss.
China, the very place that banned. Put that thing down.
It's good. I lied. Better please over that one.
You had another one.
It's like, I'll make you one China Clinton.
Thank you.
Cool. Oh yeah, you're gonna do that. Yeah. Okay, cool. Right. So while we're talking about China, the same place that banned ChatGPT and shut it down, and then made their own ChatGPT so that they can promote it for themselves, have now jumped on their own metaverse. Yes. So China has decided they're going to create their own metaverse because why not?
True.
That's the thing. Like,
That's basically the logic.
yeah, why not? China's
Everyone else can make one, why can't we?
Exactly. So they enjoy.
Thank you.
Now enjoyment.
So yes, what's your thoughts on that?
Well, can I be honest with you? The fact that once again it's the government.
And it's backed by the government,
That's,
right?
that's-
Yes.
that it's a government-backed initiative, which means it's going to be rolled out on a national scale once again.
Oh yeah.
Just like the variation of ChatGPT. It scares me slightly. Sorry for everyone at home. Don't take my reaction. Let me just.
I overspiced it for him.
Yeah,
This is good.
it is.
Oh my word.
Yeah, like.
Yeah.
Yeah. Would you like
can
to
do it.
You can take the toolbox with you.
I apologize, Morgan.
I have fixed it.
So,
Enjoy. You keep that.
so I don't want to butcher it for all of our global viewers, especially the Chinese viewers, but the capital city of China, which according to the article is Jiangsu province, Nanjing. I hope I said that right. If I haven't, please correct me in the comments. I will learn to say it better. But like we said, it's a new government-backed platform, or metaverse platform, actually going to be rolled out nationally by their University of Metaverse Technology and Application, like innovations.
Yeah.
And it's actually going to come out of the Nanjing University. Let's take it back to episode 3, right? It was episode 3.
Yes.
Yeah. With the opposition, the ops to the ChatGPT initiative.
Right.
They have now decided that they can do their own metaverse, which I think is so crazy because how do you just decide out of the blue? Nah, that's not for me.
Yeah, I think it's mainly because they know for a fact that they have their own resources to do those things. So exactly what America is doing with their metaverse and ChatGPT, they were like, nah, we're done hanging on what you guys are doing. And there's so much that I can speak about in terms of that shift away from US, I'd say, because a lot of people, like this whole BRICS thing, people moving away from the dollar, and China being one of the driving forces for that.
True.
I mean, it only makes sense now that they do this on their own.
So it's like subtract and conquer.
Basically.
Did this man say subtract and conquer?
Yeah,
not divide and conquer.
Divide and conquer. Subtract and conquer.
Take them out.
No, that's fine.
But
mathematics is mathematically.
100%. But on a serious note also, because we're finally on the coins discussion. Now we're in the proper part of the show.
Right.
Let's not forget about the money. They are looking to create a revenue earning stream for the country of 130 billion yuan by the end of 2025. Wow. And I mean, I know when we speak to Azu, who studied to be a doctor that side, his medical degree that side, he told me like how strong their currency actually is, and how stable it is. So just picture 130 billion. First thing I want to picture 130 billion rand.
Right. I can't picture it.
It's unfathomable, right? It would fill up an office building.
Facts.
Now they're looking to do that by jumping into Web3. They're looking to create that amount of revenue.
Do you guys think they can achieve that?
Well, China.
It's China.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm trying to see where this was bottled. The US.
China.
Where was this bottled? It was bottled in Saudi.
It's a Saudi product.
Yeah, but I know this was made in China.
Oh yeah.
And
that.
Hey, it's good for like the options.
Yeah.
I was trying to find
and it brings us back to when we were kids, so you're like, it's made in China.
100%. Now everything is.
And now, if it's made in China, it's like, because it's supposed to be.
Exactly.
Ah.
If it's not, it's like, how can it not be made in China?
Where did you get this from?
Yeah.
The States?
Yeah, exactly. It's so funny how the tables have turned. But yeah.
But talking of the ops, talking of them guys,
talk
to the Chinese. Have you seen what Uncle Jeff has done? You know, I'm cordial with him like that.
Jeff B.
Uncle Jeffy.
Who that?
Jeff B.
Jeff
bro.
Bezos.
Who that? Jeff Bezos.
Bezos.
What did he do?
So
Amazon. Or would you like to roll it?
I'd like to read it to Kenny, for Kenny does not understand. Right, so
Kenny came very ill prepared to our session today.
I came what?
Don't worry.
I was running here. This is dedication.
Okay, cool. So Amazon has finally decided they are going to use AI to better their delivery service.
Oh,
yeah.
So I saw that article.
But did you read it?
This is not about me, right?
Right, okay, cool. So, Amazon decided to use AI along with their logistics to get products to their customers quicker, and so that it filters their searches closer to your needs.
Yeah,
for instance, if you're here in Ravonia and you're looking for a TV, when you're searching Amazon for a TV, they aren't going to tell you it's in Cape Town.
US or Cape Town or wherever.
They'll bring it. So they're going to be like, no, we have one in Ravonia, which means delivery is going to speed up by like 90%, bro.
Yeah, so they're basically looking at it to help sustain and better the logistics system, right?
Yeah.
Because let's be honest, sometimes your package goes missing
True.
Mhm.
Sometimes your package just doesn't come at all. Sometimes they hit you with the, sorry, your packaging was broken, sorry, this happened. And that's that. They need to call it that call center, and you deal with people from Cape Town and have them fight with you.
Who also don't know what the hell's happening on this side.
Yeah.
So
Because we don't actually have, like, we have a dedicated warehouse, but we don't have the level of logistic capabilities that Amazon in the States has.
Okay.
So they're looking to run this first in the States, which will then, if it is a working case model, will bring it through to their smaller, how can I say, smaller business modules in South Africa, in wherever, right? Can you tell me when I use big words and he's like, I just don't know. But basically, like Chad said, they're just looking to speed up the delivery speeds to increase customer satisfaction, and they're looking at AI as this new lease on life in order to be able to do that, right? They're looking at AI in the way that many people are looking at AI right now, whether it be ChatGPT, whether it be iFlyTech, Midjourney, it was iFlyTech, right?
iFlyTech, yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
Midjourney, like conversation we had in episode 3, artists versus AI. A lot of people are looking to artificial intelligence right now. Elon is developing a wife.
Yeah, did you see that?
What?
An AI wife.
Yeah. But you need to put passcode in to use her.
How down bad is this man?
Yeah.
My goodness.
But maybe he watched
He's
the movie
smart.
AI and he was like, because he was a kid back then, or in his 20s probably, he was like, probably watching and was like, oh, I think that is such a cool concept. When I'm Tony Stark money, I'm going to make my own one.
So are people going to be able to...
Not afford it, no.
Ah,
They can look at it, but the majority of the world will not be able to afford it. It's a luxury for the extremely wealthy right now.
Yeah.
Which, like I drifted there, that's how I got to Elon. But like I said, I think, number one, I don't know, you guys know the story of how Amazon started? In the garage.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They've always been looking for innovative ways to better the customer services they have. I think it's Amazon Green, where you do all your groceries, you do all that type of stuff.
Yeah.
So to not harp on Amazon too much, I just want to harp on their ideology of how they're always going to move with the curve and move forward to better customer satisfaction and customer interaction. I'm excited to see, because they were one of the first also to have the humanless or peopleless shops, where you walk in, you scan your item, you pay, you walk out.
Yeah.
So that was a leap in innovation, and now I'm more curious to see what's going to happen with this, because
I'm actually impressed of how they used AI in their business module, or how they plan to use AI in their business module, because a lot of these things, we use AI to either tell us stuff, show us certain stuff,
help us with essays.
help us with some
Exams.
essays, exams.
You know what I'm saying? People out there.
Yeah, so they're actually using this new model to kind of help their consumers instead of helping themselves.
But then from a traditional point of view, wouldn't you say it's kind of scary in a way? Because
It is,
them implementing certain things like this means they're gonna have to decrease the workload, since they won't have the need for those people anymore who used to handle that.
So
administrative
AI
side of
will
that.
generally be in charge of mapping out routes for the guys who
But-
are actually
But
transporting.
he does have a point though, because you do have people who study logistics and
Also true.
they have to handle routes and have to handle everything.
Yeah.
So now
Yeah.
here is a possible downfall of them implementing, like Kenny said, AI, where that person, there might not be a need, there might just be a need for a supervisor, but
Yeah.
not for a department.
But if you look at it, it's across the entire. In fact, it's across the entire world, because if you look at Midjourney, you see things like designers being challenged. If you look at ChatGPT, you see teachers, lawyers, doctors, financial advisors being challenged. So it's just a world where AI is, yes, scary, because all of these different departments across the world are being challenged. But it all depends on whose hands is it in.
True. Is it used for good or evil?
It's winning, no?
And it's used for ops.
You'd use it for ops. I can see you that.
Yeah, he would use it for ops.
What?
You'd use AI for ops.
For ops?
Yeah.
How?
You'd be the op.
I would use AI for ops.
You'd be the op,
Like
and you'd use it
against
against
ops.
your ops.
I'd use it for me
Yes.
against.
Like
Yes.
like
You'd be a
Megamind.
villain. With AI.
Yeah, like Megamind.
What could I possibly do with it for my ops?
We don't know.
That's
We
up
just
to you.
both like that, big homie.
Okay, thank you, thank you.
But talking of letting people go, wow, that was a sad intro.
Yeah, you failed.
But on that note, Disney, man,
Oh yeah.
they
Have you heard?
What?
Oh no, he hasn't.
I read the news, boss. I watched everything. I'm there.
okay. So then I take it you know how that Disney's ditched multiple departments and staff members. They've actually scrapped their metaverse.
They
initiative.
ditched the metaverse in a way.
Exactly. And
That's it.
they're doing it to basically free up $5.5 billion in like cost cutting. So they had this whole massive plan. I don't know if you guys, I remember we looked at it
Yeah.
with the Metaverse trading card game where they had Mickey Mouse and all of them.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah, I remember we looked at it and those people were like, you could play as those characters, collect those cards. You could play to, it's basically a play to earn game and you could enrich yourself, I guess, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And now they've laid off one department of 50 people and they're basically just like, you know what, right now we don't have the capabilities to create the metaverse we want and it's going to cost too much right now and we don't see the global market for metaverse being where we want it to be.
True.
So we're going to hold off. It's the same thing they did with Avengers and everything else. They were like, oh, you people ain't ready for Tony Stark when Blade was out in 1919 footsack, but oh, 2013 you're ready.
Yeah. But it also comes at the back of investors putting pressure on them,
Yeah.
saying that they should,
Yeah,
they should let go of needless things. So metaverse being one of those, and they should focus on more traditional things like media,
It's also like what Meta
things
did.
that actually
Make-
brought
yeah.
them the bulk of their revenue.
Make more Mickey Mouse
Yeah,
videos,
so
boss.
they were like, stop this thing,
Because we want money.
make Mickey Mouse.
Mm.
So yeah, so
But
it's sad because Disney is so huge and they can be a driving force for
just picture, I mean, we've played a Star Wars game, he's not
No.
into it.
Yeah.
I just know the.
just-
He only likes the wars, not
Yeah.
the Star.
But just picture playing it in VR, right? With the headset,
I'd
right?
be scared. I'm not gonna lie.
Now picture that, but you're interacting with random
With your
people.
favorite Disney characters, think about that.
I am.
Think about it. Like really.
Yes.
He's not.
He's not thinking about it.
But
But yeah.
like you say, it is like Facebook and all of them, they have either delayed, scrap departments.
Yeah.
But to Facebook's credit, when they rebranded to Meta, right, in 2021, it was basically like a mind shift change. Because previously they had mentioned it, they had tried different initiatives, you know, with your avatars and everything like that.
Yeah.
But now, I mean, look at Oculus, for example. Oculus is solely Meta.
Yeah.
You buy an Oculus, you can't, we can, because we know how to do it, you can put games on there, but the average
To the
person,
normal person.
yeah, the normal person, the layman, which is, you know, who the show is aimed for, they can't buy an Oculus, create their own game, put it on there, and just have fun. They have to go and buy the games that Meta has provided for them.
Right.
They have to interact with only other people within Meta's metaverse.
Yeah.
It's very limited and constrained. And even before that initiative came around, right, they were like, here's your avatar, wave at people on Facebook, poke, say hi,
Yeah.
but that's as far as you're taking it. And then in 2021, when they rebranded to Meta, they made the leap into what we know them as now. So I guess what I'm trying to get to this long-winded explanation is for a global conglomerate like Disney to say, yes, I understand there's bills to pay, there's overheads, there's everything like that, but for such a global conglomerate to say, you know what, we're just scrapping it because it's not conventional.
Yeah.
When Walt Disney first drew Mickey Mouse, it wasn't conventional. Also out of a garage. When he wanted to make one of the first motion pictures, which is frame-by-frame animation, it wasn't conventional. And look at where they're at now, right?
Yeah.
They own Lucasfilm, which is Star Wars basically.
Yes.
They own the Marvel universe. They own, they have, if I'm not mistaken, the Star Network
Yeah.
as well.
Spider-Man. Well, with Marvel, but
That's more Sony as well.
Sony. Yeah. They
Because
have
Sony has the rights to
Sony.
that.
Yeah.
They have brought so many things into their stable that aren't conventional. So I guess in my head, I'm like trying to wrap my head around. You've made a name on not conventional.
Are you asking the question why do it?
Yes,
Yeah.
Because they're probably looking to make a quick buck.
true. but the company wasn't built on quick buck. If we look back at it, like the way this is.
However,
I'm saying in the context of Web3 because when the thing NFT started booming up, everything
was make quick buck.
Yeah, it was like
true.
quick money.
But also, again, back on the investors, they can only say as much as the investors. They can only do as much as the investors.
True.
To do.
Look, I guess it's like the saying, walk a mile in my shoes, feel how I feel, see my data type of thing. We aren't in their shoes, we won't know it. But I guess as a creative and someone who's highly interested in the metaverse, for the past few months, it's just sad to see because of all the promise that it had.
True. And I mean, the number of employees they had to let go of.
Yeah, 7,000.
Dude, it's crazy. 7,000 people. And I mean, all of those are obviously skilled individuals.
They're designers like us. They are people who have a trade, have a skill, who are very good at that skill, number one, to get to employ the business in the first place.
Mm-hmm. True, yeah. So you can't just get any Mickey Mouse to go to Disney.
100%.
What?
I got you.
Yeah.
I got you. But with Metaverse, and I'm going to run it back to gamification for a second.
Yeah.
Pixel Card Arena, boss. That is a love project. We've spoken about
our baby.
We've spoken about Kganchi. Kganchi, when I looked at it now, before.
I thought you were talking about another project. But
no, our project.
Our project.
Yeah, I just remember.
Kganchi has been doing quite well. Marketing's going good on it.
Yes. Well done, Kenny.
Well done. Big up to that. It looks like it's going to be a great sellout, and I love the initiative that you gave the previous owners of the collection, where they could get us a whitelist spot for signing up on the Discord and stuff like that. If you haven't already, go and sign up to the Kganchi Discord. Our amazing editor, director, and all-around superwoman with one leg, because she has no more crutches. We'll put it right here, and she will put the link to the Discord. Go and watch out for Kganchi, it's going to do big things.
For those who don't know who Kganchi is,
go back!
Yes, please go and watch episode 2 because we don't want Kenny to explain it.
No.
Because it's going to take another.
We don't have enough pineapple and masala for that.
No. Yes. However, let's talk about Pixel Card Arena.
100%, boss.
So we are creating a play-to-earn game, NFT card-based game, which will have little pixel.
Which we're very excited about, number one.
Yeah. So please. Make sure you tune in every week if you want to know more about it.
We will be
we'll be dropping little
updates.
Snippets.
We will be showing you little gameplay vibes. We'll be explaining the concept to you guys, because one thing we've noticed is when we do mention projects on Coins and Chuckles,
right,
which is our other baby, you guys are very receptive to it. You guys actually take it in, and that is why we have chosen not to punt and like push our projects on you, but to let you know what we're doing, because you guys.
Yeah.
For reasons unbeknownst to me right now, and for the last, I would say 4 weeks, seem very interested in what we're actually doing.
Yeah. We don't just shoot this podcast, we do other things.
Yeah.
So we want to let you guys know what we do, and so that you guys can experience what we are doing. Take the journey with us.
Exactly, because we are hoping it's going to be big. We've put a lot of blood, sweat, tears, lots of tears, lots of worry. Lots.
Very.
Too much.
Lots of slept in 2 weeks.
Yeah, lots of stress into the projects that we are busy with right now. And I will say we're very, once again, blessed to be powered and partnered with Libex in this initiative, but also in some of our projects.
Yes.
Because without them and their blockchain technology and their end-to-end solutions, a lot of the stuff we think about would not be possible.
True. Yeah,
So shout out to them again. Go and follow them right here on
Thank
all
you
the
for
socials.
empowering us.
Once again.
And the rest of.
But before we throw it out, because I know we had like a 20-minute intro, which is crazy. I think we're trying to make up for last week and the week before for the episode 2 only being like 45 minutes. I just want to have a general chit-chat to you guys and ask you your opinions on just Metaverse space and what you would do if you owned Metaverse land. Personally speaking, so we ended off last week with the personal, let's say, debate on AI versus artist.
Yeah.
And I think I would like to end it off with that chat right now.
Yeah, since we're on the Metaverse.
Actually, no. This is my second last question I have for you guys. There's one more question.
Is there any questions?
I like being with you guys, the whole was.
Oh, that's
cute. Yeah, man.
Sorry.
You don't say that.
Please proceed.
So, like I said, what would you do? Number one, if you own Metaverse land, and how would you monetize it if you didn't have a corporation behind you? Go first.
I mean,
Because you are a Frenchist, right?
do you know the movie? I think it's Alita and Battlewater. Yeah. There was that one cool scene towards the end where
Battle
they're in
Angel.
an arena and stuff. Yes, I'd mimic something like, given the capabilities and the technology, I'd either mimic that or the Ready Player One vibe.
Okay.
And thing, because even on Jesus guys right now, they're having like that little arena where they're watching the top dogs compete and stuff. So I think I'd have something like that, where it makes people feel like they're having an underground experience where they have to like bet on other people and stuff. Betting is not good. I don't encourage it. But bet on me, that would be a good idea.
No, man.
But
Okay. So that's how you would monetize your land.
oh, monetizing the land.
No,
No,
yeah,
well, you explained the first part of it,
Yeah.
what you do with the land.
How would you monetize it?
Oh, I would create a space where people get to come and show off their own skills and stuff, because there's a lot of gamers out there. Yourself in particular, you with Apex. Yeah, this man can't stop talking about it. But then yeah, there's a lot of gamers out there, and I think, do you know the game Jump Force?
Yes.
Yes.
So how they got like
I
all
love
the
it.
yeah,
different
like all the different
love
characters
that
and stuff,
game,
and
yeah.
they just threw them in there, regardless of their skill set, their power rankings.
They were like,
and all these
Goku
other
can
things.
kill Naruto.
Yeah,
Let's watch
yeah.
it.
Violent.
See
So I think I'd have like a space like that where all these gamer heads
Right.
get to meet and then compete, irrespective of which field of gaming they were.
That's nice because it actually
That's kinda
it's
cool.
the main purpose of
Yeah,
Metaverse,
yeah,
which is
yeah.
community.
Because imagine SpongeBob playing ping pong, you know what I'm saying, with a sword.
Ooh.
That's a horrible idea. I was just testing him out. The ops. You're an op. But then yes, I'd do something like that.
Okay. Just chat.
Cool. First of all, I'll start off by saying I don't know, simply because there's so much to do.
So many possibilities, right?
Yeah. So what I would ideally want the metaverse to look like is an open space where it's almost like the world we live in now, digitally.
Okay.
Exactly like
So-
like a replica.
So I then, before I go into my answer, or before I let you finish yours, did you guys see? I'll get the name. I'll ask me to put it there, since she doesn't like putting things there. There's a country that's actually going to be submerged underwater within this decade, right? Because of global warming, all the sad stuff, you know,
Yeah.
plate shops and everything.
Right.
And they have basically started remapping the entire country, their heritage and traditions, and have started placing it on a metaverse where you can actually go and move into right now in the first phase, so that you can experience their culture, you can experience their traditions. It's a Pacific Island country. I will remember it and I will need to put it there. But yeah, I decided to go on. How do you monetize it?
So tying that into yours is like, my idea is similar to, you guys know Earth 2.0?
Yes,
Yes.
So that's kind of
that's crazy.
what I'm trying to go for. So
Yes.
personally, that's what I'd go for, where you'd have a real world scenario.
But
But
player one, but
exactly that. However, you have then the digital capabilities and possibilities of doing whatever you want. Not necessarily saying that you can do bad things. I think it will just give people a opportunity to do things that they can't do in the real world.
Even
That's
if
what
they're
we- even whether they're good or bad.
GTA lets you do those things, boss,
Yeah, dude. I mean, if I want to fly from here
and then
to,
jump out the plane.
to wherever with superpowers, I want to do that. So
Yeah.
how I'd monetize those type of things is like, I'd create little POIs, points of interest, where people can then enter and create some sort of play to earn system where
Okay.
you go inside. Let's say you're a boxer. Personally, you love boxing. There'll be an arena for only boxers, and you can then put your gloves on and you can battle people like Muhammad Ali. Let's say he's your icon. You can fight that person. You know, if you're a footballer, you can go into a football field and you can play alongside your Lionel Messi or Ronaldo, those type of guys.
That's cool.
So, and based on the outcome of your performance is you earn certain coins, and with those coins you can do things within that world. You can earn, you can buy yourself a house in Hollywood.
Or Stevens.
That is up to you.
Yeah.
That is all up to you. And then I think the monetizing part's been a little bit hard for me because there's so much you can do.
I like the play to earn aspect.
But for those certain things, let's say you want to go competitive within your metaverse space, there'll be some sort of entry fee. That entry fee then it gets used as an investment and grows based on your performance. So based on the outcome of the performance, is your return on investment will then be either increased or decreased.
So very performance driven.
Yeah. So like,
which is nice because then it's based on you. You know how much work, how much effort you put in.
Exactly.
It's not just
pure luck.
Yeah.
We're not trying to do that. It's skill. So I'll put in 1 Ethereum, go play, and then hopefully get like 3 Ethereum back. You know, depending on my performance, and that then people can use in the real world to obviously
buy food.
Yes.
Yeah, whatever they want to buy.
Anything they want to buy.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Pineapple masala.
Yeah. So my thought is Ready Player One, Ender's Game, those type of things. Yeah.
So
and you, my fine sir?
I won't lie, I had the question, I don't know the answer. It was on my mind like for the last week to ask you guys how you would do it since we do have a project related to that.
True.
Yeah.
And I was just trying to pick your minds during this. But if I had to think about it, I would create a space where, if I can say it's similar to Fortnite meets Minecraft meets Roblox, right? Because let's be honest, those are killing it right now. And
Facts.
I've said it in episode 1, designers don't recreate the wheel. We take aspects of popular wheels and then transform into our own one. So I would take the key aspects and elements from those 3 franchises and I would combine them into something that I would see fit where the market is going. But just from a business standpoint, I think it's the easiest way to monetize it. Because I love your ideas. I might take key elements from your ideas also when I do mine.
Guy, that's why you asked us first. This guy's a thief.
Then I want to end it off on this last question. This is all candid, right? So, with my answer being given, I have one last question.
Okay.
So, we're in this ever-growing space right now, and we are in this space whereby people are always being innovative, like Amazon with AI, like China saying, hell no to the apps, and basically saying, we're going to make our own metaverse. It can be from 18 wada wada up until now.
Right.
Give me your 5, I can't play the game because I have the answer to that. Give me your 5 most valuable or lucrative brands with that in your head of innovation, being intuitive to what the space has to offer moving forward in the world. Top 5. Think about gamification. Think about all those things.
Wow. So I'd say, you said 5.
Yeah, 5.
Wow. This is hard.
I'll give you.
In no specific order.
I don't need an order. It's fine.
Okay. I think Facebook would be one of them. Meta, I'd say. And then I move towards. I think I would like to say Amazon because of the influence that Jeff has. Apple.
Apple Jeff.
Jeff.
Yeah.
And then you said Apple as well.
I said Apple, yes. That's
Okay.
3. This is all tech based, am I right?
It can be any brand. It can be Nike, Versace. It can be because was it Gucci made their own line
Oh,
of
yeah,
NFTs, so it can be anything.
Yeah.
Okay. Disney, I'd say, is one of them.
Okay.
Even though they did do their scrapping of Metaverse, I think they are forefront in this world. They have a huge influence. And the last one is pretty hard because there's so many. So, who did I say? I said Facebook, Disney,
Amazon,
Apple. Okay, last one.
I'll give you a clue. You pay for it every month.
Netflix,
Car.
Spotify, Discovery.
Amazon.
He has Amazon already.
You pay for my Amazon.
How?
Microsoft. Thank you. That's my 5. That's my 5.
Okay. Then I'll give you one clue. I'll give Kenny one clue then as well. So you've got Microsoft, Apple, Amazon, Disney,
Facebook.
Facebook. Keep
Well,
your 5 in your
Meta.
head,
I said
right?
Meta.
Meta.
Yeah.
Keep your 5 in your head. Cool. Run it. You can get the same answers as
I
me.
had.
Right?
No, it's fine.
No, I want to say 5, no?
5.
I'm going to say 1. I'd have to say Yuga Labs because of the acquisition of Aboard Apes and then giving it its
Okay.
brand identity,
Oh, yeah,
which
smart.
set the standard for what NFTs had to become. I'd have to say Proof Collective because
Okay.
they're an alternative to Bored Ape and I just know them.
He's just going with 3 right now. Yeah?
Is this your third one now?
Number 3, yes, I had them in mind. Starlink,
Mm.
the company by Elon Musk that provides like super fast internet
Mhm.
access using satellite connection and
Mhm.
stuff.
Yes.
I have another one right now in my mind.
You're on the fourth one now.
Yes, I'm on the 4th one. Can I say it?
You can say the same things he said if you
Yeah,
think
it's
it's up there. No.
Huh?
No. No.
Attack. Because they are constructing waterfall.
Okay, cool.
Shout out to
You're
the
failing
big
horribly right now, so I'm gonna give you a clue. What phone do you have?
Like brands.
Yes, brother, brands.
Oh, on the brand side, I want to say.
So you're
I want to
starting
say-
over
Are you starting over?
Okay, let's cancel the 4th one. I'd have to say also, I'd have to add Off-Whites to the list because I know that, you know.
God damn it,
shout-
failing
shout-
horribly. What phone do you have?
Shout out to Virgil. No, I'm gonna get to that one. I get what you're saying because I know that if Virgil, you know, was around, he would have probably found a way to integrate that space into the thingy, similar to what Gucci and other brands did. And stuff,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? Apple, even though Steve Jobs, you know what I'm saying, Tim Cook is cooking your company, boss. Yeah. Oh,
Okay, cool. So
yes.
you have
Apple, 4.
Yuga Labs.
He has one more.
You have
Starlink.
Starlink.
Yes. Apple.
I said Apple, that's 3.
Proof Collective.
Proof Collective.
Yes, yes. Give me a clue.
I gave you a clue.
I did say Apple.
You did say
That
Apple.
was a clue.
Yes.
That was your clue.
Yeah, I did say Apple.
Yeah. So what are your 5?
Oh, you don't have 2 clues?
No.
You one?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Why would you do 2? I got one.
What is the name of that company? Was?
Mine?
Yeah.
Which one?
Like the name you use?
Out of my 5?
No, you, Chad.
What is it
You have a name that you use when
Young
people
Kid.
approach you. What?
Young Kid Media.
I think so. Is it?
No.
No.
Do you think Young Kid Media is in the top earning
Yeah,
valuable
dog.
brands worldwide?
No, because you know he has valuable skills. He does certain things that not everybody.
No,
can
we're
do.
talking about big brands around the world right now.
You
bro.
think Chad is competing with Elon Musk?
Hey, bro, I'm not there
I
yet.
love your faith in our
I
friend.
see you that way.
I love you though.
Oh,
For that.
oh yeah, oh yeah. Carly, you see, I'm saying nice things.
At least he said Carly, not Carl.
Yeah.
Oh shit, let's go. The
One, bro. Just
the last
one.
one.
You don't
I feel like you guys have something in mind that I should.
play games, you don't do anything.
Think about big brands, bro.
Like,
Can I give you
PlayStation.
one?
Okay, so that's your 5th one, Sony.
Sony.
Yeah.
That's a good brand. That's
It's a good brand, good.
so that's 5. You're done.
Cool, you're done.
Anyway,
The only one you got right was the clue I gave you.
Right.
Yes.
Oh, right answers and wrong.
no, he has the answer.
I have the answer.
Oh.
Chad, you got Amazon,
Okay.
you got Apple, right?
Right.
You got Microsoft.
Hey. This new had a memory.
3 out of 5.
There are 5. Yes. But to give you guys in order,
Yes.
number 5. Let's double check what's number 5. Walmart.
Oh,
Remember Walmart bought over Game in
facts.
South Africa? They bought over
Their own game.
Yeah, their own game, bro.
Yeah.
Like game.
Game.
Game. Dion Wyatt.
Yeah,
Oh, that's no longer.
no longer. Yeah. Cool, that's number 5. Number 4. Xbox Game Pass. Microsoft.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Number 3. I gave you a clue when you were trying to do it in the first place. I said, don't Google it.
Smooth. That was smooth.
Number 3 is Google.
I forgot about Google.
Biggest search engine in the world.
Hey.
Even though people do use TikTok as a search engine as well now. But Google's still top.
Google is still there.
Yeah. Number 2. Previously number 1. Apple.
A bull.
I pity the fool.
Just what you said about Tim Cook right now.
He cooked the people. Number 2. And number 1. Uncle Jeff.
Uncle Jeff.
Bezos.
Oh, why you guys say it like you don't know from around the corner?
I know him. Uncle Jeff was.
Who doesn't know Uncle Jeff?
I don't know.
But I would like to start incorporating games like this into the podcast.
Yeah, let's do that.
It's quite fun.
You guys have games.
If you guys have games you'd like us to play,
Let us know.
let us know.
Hide
With
and
that being said, not hide and seek. With that, where we gonna hide off camera, boss?
I go home and you guys look for
Just
me.
step out of frame and we'll be fine.
But with that being said, thank you. We know episode 3, episode 4 have been a bit unconventional. We've taken longer than usual to get into the coins.
Yes.
There've been quite a bit of chuckles, but you guys seem to have liked the chuckles from episode 3. This we've just been ourselves. You know, corporate told us, but we said no. So we're just ourselves. Episode 3, episode 4. We hope you guys like the format. If you don't like it, comment down below. Tell us what you guys would like to see further.
Yeah, give suggestions.
Remember, we do get a lot of our suggestions, and then we base our topics off the interaction with you guys. We will also start bringing some of your questions from other social media, like our TikTok and our Instagram, that you guys have, and we'll start talking about them.
Yeah.
Because some people are very interested in my man Just Chat also, but we're not going to get into that. So we'll have those questions in life as well. I won't bring it up. We will talk about all of those things that you guys have to say, all the questions you have that you want answered.
Yes.
And we will see you guys, hopefully. I say hopefully, and then if you see me say we made it to episode 5, no, I was proven right. We'll see you in episode 5. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, push the little bell icon. I hope Megan finds that thing and puts it in the little bell. Bing, done. So you get notified whenever we post.
Yeah, you know when he says, you guys, it feels so wholesome, and I feel like he's talking to me. So I'm like, oh, I'll like and subscribe.
This is the second weekend in a row he's ruined my outro.
Thanks.
Take it back to press the bell. Hopefully Megan puts it there. If you guys love our stuff, you'll be notified when we do post our videos and when we do post our content. Thank you for riding this journey with us. Thank you for watching Coins and the Chuckles. We will see you guys next week. Stay tuned for some fire content coming very, very soon. We are outie like Spouty. We're gonna make like a banana and split.
Yes.
You should have rhymed with Audi.
He did have.
It's outie.
Like outie, like isn't out of here. You should have rhymed with something. That was off.
Audi like Spouty.
And then
Let's not get
and
too.
split.
We are not making it out of the hood. These niggas cannot rhyme for shit.
You're drinking Prime. You're never gonna stay with it.
Oh, damn!
Peace.
No!
I will like you. I gotta go.
I'm standing up, man. I'm tired of being manhandled up in this. I'm a man. Cannot be manhandled like this every time.
He's coming. Yes.